Thank you. I love that sign, Blacks for Trump. I love that sign. Thank you. There are a lot of those signs. Thank you. Women for Trump. Hispanics for Trump. There's one, women and Hispanics for Trump. Thank you very much. In 6 days, we are going to win the great state of Florida, and we are going to win back the White House 100%. We're on the cusp of an incredible historic change that transfers power from a failed political establishment and returns that power to our families, communities, and citizens, to you. The system is rigged. Remember that. The system is rigged. Right now, it's rigged. We're going to change it. There's some breaking news about that subject that we're going to discuss right now. As I mentioned yesterday, one of the, and you probably saw this, and maybe some of you have just read it, one of the top Department of Justice officials involved in the email investigation, Assistant Attorney General Peter Kazik, is a close associate of John Podesta. The two met for dinner after Clinton testified about Benghazi. And Podesta, who, by the way, said Hillary Clinton has terrible instincts on WikiLeaks, described him as the man who kept him, Podesta, out of jail. Kazik is also the one who helped lead the effort to confirm Attorney General Loretta Lynch. Now today, in a newly released email through WikiLeaks again, we learned that Kazik was feeding information about the investigation into the Clinton campaign, and that Kazik said, quote, "It will be a while before the State Department posts the emails." Remember, they were waiting for the emails. Podesta forwarded the emails to Clinton's top staff and said, "Additional chances for mischief." These are the people that want to run our country, folks. The spread of political agendas into the Justice Department, there's never been a thing like this that has happened in our country's history, is one of the saddest things that has happened to our country. But with your votes, you can beat the system, the rigged system, and deliver justice. So show up early and vote. Show up early. You know, the lines are incredible. The polls are all saying we're going to win Florida. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Get out there and vote. Pretend we're slightly behind. You got to get out. We don't want to blow this. This is the one chance we have. It'll never happen again. It's not going to happen. In 4 years, it's not going to happen. It can't happen again. This is a movement like we have never seen in this country before. These crowds, the enthusiasm, the love. Got to get out and vote. Real change begins with immediately repealing and replacing Obamacare. And Hillary is not going to be the answer because she wants to make it more expensive. She's doubling down. It's just been announced that the residents of Florida, sorry to tell you this, folks, are going to experience a massive, massive double-digit premium hike. Now, I know what that hike is, but I want you to leave here happy. I want you to be happy people. I want you to think about the future after we take back the White House. So I'm not going to tell you what your hike is, but let me just say it's going to be very substantial. And Obamacare doesn't work on top of everything else. As an example, in the great state of Arizona, which I just left, premiums are going up more than 116%. It's out of control. Over 90% of the counties in Florida are losing Obamacare insurers next year. Lots of luck in your negotiation. In Minnesota, where the premium increase will be close to 60%, the Democratic governor